feel me? One of the last ones standing too, you hear me? Right here, apartment 13, 1601, old high. This our stamping ground, you hear me? Where KODAK got braids up from, you feel me? When he really got.
Had to wait the fourth quarter, I ain't have a jersey. Niggas dying every day, can't behave theyself. Before you jump off the porch, nigga, take a step.
Got out, woo-the-woo, we did, then we started Coleon's, then KODAK come about. And then I went in for 30 months and came back home, KODAK top notch. Before I left, nigga, me and KODAK, we woo-the-woo, we eating mileage together, we going to the studio and shit, but it wasn't really like as viral as it is now. As mainstream now. I get out, I'm like, what the fuck?
It's 1900, so like,
I experienced that time when we running with friends and thinking they are real friends. So like, now it's on you. You can't be around if you ain't family.
Time I wouldn't give a fuck what you got going on or who the fuck you think you is. I ain't never been no bitch. You couldn't have paid your little soft ass to call me a bitch in my face. Now you done got your little mansion and shit. Now you ain't really in the street and I calling people a bitch. You were with me before, nigga. You been feeling like this, nigga. But I bet you wouldn't have said it in my face. Cause niggas to try you niggas. I used to take up for your pussy ass, nigga.
When he gets out of jail, how can this be?
Oh, it will never,
how can this be? You know,
never be straight.
Never.
Never.
Although this is your blood, this is family.
No, it'll never be straight. I wish him the most success.
Get around other people in different circles, they start acting different. Now, you know, I've rapped about.
Nigga beat you up before all type of shit, man. Stop it, well, stop it. Look. Man, get a crash dummy. Get a crasher. You gotta get a crasher to fuck with me. You can't do it. You can't do it. No, I'm not about to argue with you on here.
We could have been superstars.
People against themselves by giving them a new set of identities that allows them to disidentify from each other and identify more appropriately with us. But the point I'm making.
But rah-rah people get killed all the time, bro. I know a bunch of them. You understand what I'm saying?
The Wiz, they be kicking those. I call that boy a wizard. But you know, like, I wasn't finna make that shit my name, you feel what I'm saying? Really, my little nigga G-Baby really put it on me, you feel what I'm saying? You know shit, so it's like shit. We got a little song intuition. You don't get rid of the G-Baby Wiz the Wizard. At first I was like, shit, I don't want to make it Wizard, but I want to do my shit. ZT Wiz, but you know, the brother really forced it on me, so shit. So it's like KODAK and G.
I'm fucking rats,
Like, you know what I'm saying? I done been through that. Like I said, I done beat every charge. I done beat every charge from robbery, murder, bitch, attempted murder, possession of firearm, burglaries. I done beat every charge. Only charge I ain't ever catch was a rape charge. Domestic violence. I don't even play like that. Other than that, you can name it. Nigga done beat it. Nigga done shook it. I was 17, bitch. I shook a kingpin charge, bitch. Oh God, I'm blessed.
Between the two, who considered each other brothers, as Wiz wanted to buy himself out of his contract, claiming he was getting better offers, being blackballed, and taking off tours. All this came following an argument between KODAK and Wham, who was the blood cousin of Wiz. Wiz allegedly sided with his cousin, and KODAK seemed to have distanced himself between the two. But there's much more to Wiz than his affiliation to KODAK. Wiz was making the news as a jit, and at 17 years old was arrested for burglary, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, grand theft, and resisting arrest with violence. He was also accused of leading a gang of over 100 others as they hit licks, burglarizing multiple homes and planned attacks where they staked out residences before kicking the door in. Wiz was born in Hollywood, growing up in Hollandale, Florida, where his older brother was killed. Back in 2016, at around 8 at night, two teens were walking in the 700 block of 7th Ave when shots rang out. They'd run a block away on a Foster Road where they both collapsed. Screams could be heard from neighbors as they ran towards the two teens, one being held by a woman who was attempting to comfort him and keep him alive. 19-year-old Wajib Williams, Wiz's older brother Jib, was pronounced dead at the hospital. The 17-year-old victim survived. The following year in 2017, a man named Denzel Williams was walking on Foster Road when he turned on 8th Street, heading towards his grandmother's house. He walked to the southeast corner of the home, facing the wall to take a piss, when he looked over his shoulder seeing a black Nissan with 2 men inside. The passenger had a hoodie pulled up halfway over his head, the window rolled down, and Denzel immediately recognized him. Wiz aimed a gun out of the car, firing 6 times as Denzel ran to the backyard. Speaking with police, Denzel was clear he'd been looking over his shoulder while walking. At this time, nobody knows why or how Wiz was killed. No shots were heard at the scene where his body was found, with evidence leading police to question if he was killed somewhere else and dropped off in his old neighborhood. DJ Frisco took to social media saying, "Y'all killed the man in a different city and then dropped his body in his city is ruthless." Sadly, it's away from where his brother Jib was killed years ago.
Busting those down. What's up? 2613C. Put that on TMZ. Put that on the same room.
You know, that's how I go down here, man. You gonna woo, you feel me?
Yeah.
Shit.
Shit, I'm stuck right now. I'm on my back right now. And a little ICU. Fucked up and shit. You know, heart problems, surgery and shit. On the oxygen.